What is the population of Las Vegas, Nevada?
The population of Las Vegas, Nevada is approximately 651,319 as of 2020.
What are 5 fun things to do in Mexico City?
Some fun things to do in Mexico City include visiting the historic center, exploring Chapultepec Park, sampling street food at Mercado Roma, taking a hot air balloon ride over Teotihuacan, and visiting the Frida Kahlo Museum.
Toggle Labs chat.
Okay, this is working pretty good. It's kind of a hack, but it's a way for us to be able to do AI answered questions while we are IRL streaming. We've already proven that we can do this in desktop very easily. I was playing Stardew Valley and I was just throwing questions at Nurse Haley, how to get from one place to another, who's the oldest living president, all that kind of stuff. And she did great. But the hard thing to try to figure out was how could we trigger her to respond to questions when I'm IRL streaming? And me saying it into the mic and having it come through the speaker while still having all that ambient noise at the restaurant, bar, park, wherever, she wasn't able to really detect very well. But part of it, I think, was, it's basically the background noise. But now, with TTS, we have a consistent voice that she seems to recognize. This guy, Mark, who's an American, it's an accent that I can choose on this TTS program that I'm using. She seems to recognize, and the prompts work all the time without me having to do any change
Play a
in
random
her
media.
Listening mode.
Sure, DRD69. I can help you with that.
Oh, I want to try the shout out. Yeah. I can say, Haley, give a random shout out, or I can just say give a random shout out. So let's try those. We can also say play a random shout out. So we have 3 different ways of getting her to fire this thing, and let's see if she does it right. It works better.
Give a random shout out.
Sure, DRD69. I can help you with that.
Oh, that's kimchi. Maybe I should have a heart emote. That's kind of cheesy. Motoring churches tomorrow. Nice. Do it, Chris. Do it. Smoking cigars and drinking whiskey. Yo. Hey, boomers are like low-key cooler than everybody else.
Sure, DRD69. I can help you with that.
And then he has his drink, and then he'd be like, the heck are we taking bets if bots really dies? No, I would never want bots dead.
Able to use TTS to mimic my voice or somebody's voice asking Nurse Haley to do some things, and she would respond to it most of the time. We did see in some cases we had to repeat some things 2 or 3 times to get her to catch it, but when it worked, it seemed to work pretty well. So I'm pretty happy.